Okay, I can see eyes. Hello, so for today's video we're going to be playing with all the Lunar Beauty goodness. So part 1 will be already up, so I'll leave that in the eye so you can check it out. So it is a 3-part little series, so today's obviously the second part and then tomorrow will be the third part. So basically I have the Strawberry Dream palette, I have the Prim's Moon Blush palette, I think that's what it's called, and then I also have a different lip gloss from the first one. So I am just, yeah, I love this palette so far. For one, it smells like strawberries, it's so good, it's super pretty, it's just right up my alley. Yeah, anyway, all of the swatches and all that you'll see in the first video, so this is just really playing with it and getting to know it a lot more and getting a whole different look from it. Yeah, I just enjoy doing these sort of things, then you can see the different sort of looks that you can get rather than being like, oh, I've used this once and I'm going to throw it away in my drawer and never touch it again. It's more like, oh, okay, so I've done a few and now I'm getting the idea of what I want from it and maybe what you want from it. Anyway, it's a whole big thing. So I've already done brow highlight and I've stuck some tape on, so I'm just going to prime the eyelids. So I'm going to take the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I've literally used this like twice now and it's been like really good to me, so I cannot complain about it. So I'm just gonna put that over the lid. So this is the Kaima brush, is literally just a little indie brand. They make some of the most beautiful pigments, everything. I'll list them below along where you can obviously pick up the brushes. Yeah, such a good brand. I do apologise, I've got self-tan on and I think it's like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. I thought I was going to be like coming off now. It's going to be looking a bit patchy, but... So I just start with, I'm going to do like this sort of like graphic-y liner, I think. Like smoke it out, dip it in, and then do like a little bit of shimmer or something. Like something sort of cute and like colourful and a little bit like easy, I guess. Oh goodness, I don't even know what I want to take first. I'm like looking at Sunrise, but then I'm looking, I've got all glitter on my hand, by the way. By the way, this shade, I used it in the first video, Blue Diamond, is so beautiful, but it does go everywhere. Tell you what, let's start off by taking Sunrise in the palette, which is this shade right here. And I'm going to take that on a blush try brush. So it's just this nice angled brush. Unfortunately, the company is no longer running, but I believe she's going to be coming back soon, kind of thing. I don't really know, but you know, follow her on Twitter and stuff so you can keep an eye on. I've already got all that blue glitter on my thing. I haven't even touched it. So I'm just gonna draw on this wing. And when I got a bit of colour down, I just like to take a buffing brush. So this is from Crown Brush and this is a C431. I don't know why I look because the name's wearing off. And I'm just gonna buff this out. Just going in and adding just more colour. So it's just all about packing it on and then just blending it out. And then when I get to like this here, I'm just going to sort of take it in just closer to the lash line. Then I'm going to switch over to a Real Techniques brush. So this is a fine liner brush and I'm going to go back into Sunrise again. And we're going to sort of like I'm going to sort of try and figure out how my crease sits first. So I'm just going to draw this on the tip and go back through to the crease. I think I'm quite happy with it to stop about there. I don't want to take it all the way in. Don't know if I can manage to do that. Obviously I've got a little bit of mess, but we can sort of clean that up. So I'm gonna cry because I've got to do the other eye. Okay, so I think that's the closest we're gonna get to being even. So I'm just gonna clean the brushes. So I'm gonna take the colour switch and just clean the Blush Tribe one and the little Real Techniques one, because we're going to go in and add a bit more colour, I think. So I was thinking of taking a Pink Flash which is this shade here. And I'm going to do sort of the same thing, but maybe like keep it thinner so we can sort of really see both the colours. So I don't think you can see it as much, but it's nice to have a little bit more. And I'm going to take this really fine brush. So this is just a nail art brush, and I'm going to dip into Pink Flash again. And we're going to take that through the top a bit. I know something's not quite even. I think it's to do with this eye. I can't tell if it's something to do like this little corner bit. I'm going to work it out what it is. But for now, I think like we're good enough. So I'm going to take Lightning in the palette, which is this bottom shade right here. I'm going to take it on a Peaches and Cream PC41 brush. And we're going to pop that all over the lid. I want to take like a hint of Ruby Skies, which is this shade right here. And just sort of take it on the same brush. I don't want a lot of this. I just want something a little bit extra, you know. So I'm just going to sort of... let's just add it on top as like a little extra something going on. So that's basically it for eyes. We'll come back and I'm going to come back with lashes on, base on, all of that stuff. Obviously we're going to do blush and lips on camera, and obviously finish up the eyes as well. So lashes, I haven't decided yet. I'll let you know what I do apply. Probably something winged at, because that's what I like with this kind of look. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do that off camera and then I'll be back. Okay, so the rest of my face is on. So we're going to do blush. So this is that's the palette. I don't want that. I want the blush palette. There we go. So this is the Moon Prince blush, and it is just super pretty. Like I said, first video I have all the swatches and stuff. So in the first video I did use Pink Moon and Soleil, and I've got my eye on Twilight. This is like the shade I'm drawn to, that peachiness. It's super pretty, and I feel like it's really going to tie this eye in together. I might take a little bit of Soleil as well. Yeah. Right, let's take Twilight first. So I'm going to take it on a Spectrum A05. Very peachy. Take a hit of Soleil as well. Pretty. I love that shade. Like I said, peachy just does it for me. It's what I always want in a blush. So I'm not going to actually do anything to the lower lash line. When I have something like this, I love how it looks so bold. It really just opens up my eyes, I feel like. So lower lash line. I'm going to take this. So this is the I Heart Revolution Heartbreaker Unique Highlighter. Just done a recent video using like drugstore makeup like we can get from Superdrug. I'll link that in the eye. And I use this. It's super, super pretty. Just going to pop that in. And I'm just going to finish it up with some mascara. So this is the KVD Go Big or Go Home. Oh, by the way, these lashes are the Lily lashes in the shade, in the style even, Diamond. It's their luxury collection. They're like a little bit more natural. But yeah, I love these. I think they're super beautiful. So I'm just going to do that, but you're going to see none of it. You're literally going to see the top of my head. Because I put a bit too much lower lash mascara on, but I'm just going to have to rock it because it is not coming off. So for lipsticks, I'm first of all going to take the Ochre and So for lips today, I'm firstly going to take the Ochre Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Aries, and I believe this was with Manny as well in collaboration. So I'm just going to put that on the lips and then we'll apply the gloss. And then the gloss is obviously Lunar Beauty, and this is in the shade Starlight, and if this is anything like Celine, I'll love it with my whole heart. Like, I actually love Celine so much. So yeah, we're going to... This one smells so good. It literally smells like birthday cake. The ones with the sprinkles and stuff. Not like the plain vanilla one, you know. So this is quite pigmented. Like, Celine's more, I'd say, like, got that hint of colour, but like loads of sparkle. You could probably wear this on its own if you wanted to, and have that like nice like hint of colour, but not too much. That is super pretty. I love the glosses. I've got one more gloss to try out, but I honestly don't think it's going to disappoint me. Yeah, super, super beautiful. So this is the completed look. By the way, this eye, it was egging me off. I literally wiped it away and redone it all. And I feel like we finally got there in the end. I feel like we're even now. Yeah, I'm super happy with how it come out. Everything so far has been so good to me. So obviously, come back tomorrow for the third look. I think we're going to do something like a bit like dark, a bit like golden sort of esque vibe. Because I've got a black liquid lipstick as well, so I sort of want to give, I know I've tried it before, but I want to sort of try it with this collection. Anyway, it's a whole big thing. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it.